Alright, it's that time once again for another Wintergrasp defense, August the 30th, 2024. This is the War Within. I am on I Shot the Sheriff. We got 2 healers and 1 tank. A lot of times this first team fight is whoever wins that lag war too, so we'll see how this one goes. Don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Poison Ivy on top of the flag got destroyed. Wow, okay. And the Druid got destroyed too. Birch, please. Hey, they're coming in from the top. We got that ice wall there. Hold them off this flag a little bit longer so we can get that cap. Obviously, on offense, the flags are already your color. So they have to try and push into us and push us off of that flag so they can retain it while we got to sit here and make a stronghold on top of it. Paladin bubbles there. Warriors got died by the sword. We did cap the flag. There it is. That makes the little goblin inside the workshop disappear. Which, to be fair, I think these workshops should start up as neutral. There should not be any goblins inside of any workshops. Can you imagine if this map was like that, where all the workshops started neutral? You couldn't just send the entire team to one node, right? You'd have to send some people down south to those 2 nodes and BT as well. But hey, Blizzard seems to think this is fair, so we'll see how it goes. Ice wall behind us. Lucky they didn't wall off anybody. Sometimes them walls are good, sometimes they're bad. We're getting HKs, we're getting ranked. We should be able to start building here soon, right? Rank 2 is already here. Using this demo. How much is the splash damage hitting for? A lot. Yeah, buddy. 500,000 on several targets there. What is the cap? Can demos hit like more than 8 players, I guess? I don't know. Probably, though. Be my guess. They are getting absolutely destroyed now once the vehicles are out. So the vehicles do a lot of damage to players. As you can see, I'm at 92% health with 12.5 million HP. They probably need a little bit more HP if I'm going to be completely honest here, because that's quite low for a vehicle. Especially when some tanks will have more HP than that, right? I think fully geared Blood DK has got about that, right? We got SR. We're pushing over here. We capped BT. Had somebody over there sneak capping. We got him more over there at West Spark as well. While we're trying to hold the bridge here and prevent them from coming into the Sunken Ring. 41 minutes on the clock. Trying to get better vantage point here. Going to do a ram on the warrior. Hit him for 1.2 million with that ram on plate. Yeah, vehicles are definitely hitting hard. They nerfed them a bit, but still, they're doing a lot of damage to players. Is that because nobody has any armor yet? Because everyone's still in greens? We'll find out, I guess. That is to be determined. They have a couple vehicles here on the bridge. We're taking them out, pushing across the bridge. We lost BT, but we capped West Spark. Okay, we got a team that's going back to BT, though. We get BT recaptured. That's going to give us 20 build slots. Once you get that many vehicles on defense, it's kind of hard for the offensive team to even come back. They almost need like a nuke button or something for offense to try and blow up at least one workshop or something. We got some vehicles that are heading over to that tower. We're taking out players left and right. Question is, do I follow them? I guess, yeah, that's probably a good idea. Get over there and let's get the tower down. Because if nothing else, people can start building at West Spark, taking out West Tower, and then the South Tower easy mode. There we go, 1 tower down. Takes off 8 minutes off the clock. Granted, they might have improved that a little bit too. Maybe they should start taking 10 minutes off the clock for taking out the towers. Because nobody really likes to sit there and defend the tower. Look at this. We're not even going to go and capture East Spark. We're just going to take our vehicles and go straight to South Tower because that's going to help us the most as far as taking time off of that clock. You know? Blizzard needs to change some things in Wintergrasp. Will they do it? Probably not, but you know how that goes. We're pushing our way over here. Might as well recap West Spark. They got 1 catapult inside here. I'm going to try to get on the ramp so I can aim down a little bit. Put some pressure on that catapult. Make sure no one else gets inside of the workshop to rebuild too. We don't want anybody building on top of us because they still have 2 open slots. 6 out of 8. Goodbye, monk. Send the monk to the graveyard. There's a druid over there, and it looks like a lock too. We got someone running back. Another lock, Poison Ivy. Boomy goes down. We need people to stay on the flag, but looks like most people left. There's a few people here trying to hold down the workshop. Personally, I think we should have stayed and kept it, but we'll see how it goes. They have a vehicle coming over here now from East Spark. It is a catapult. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more resurrecting here now. Looks like we are not going to be able to recapture West Spark, but West Tower is going down right now. We got a ton of people that got vehicles coming out of BT, heading straight to that West Tower. It's probably time for me to get out of here. A long time ago, I should have been out of here. Ouch. I'm going to have to turtle and run. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, and then the rocket fails. That sucks. Disengaged away. Come back with the catapult. Yeah, we can push into it. West Tower is history, though, so we got all the towers down. Still got to turtle them for 9.5 minutes. Looks like there's a big team fight going on at the Sunken Ring with the amount of dots we have on that map over there. Looking at the Reporter map. Reporter is really probably my favorite map in the game as far as add-ons go. Makes it easier to see where the bulk of your team is. Plus, if you got markers on players, you can see them on there as well. And you can right-click on the nodes to make call-outs for them, too. Very good add-on. Meso approved. Now we got more people pushing in here. We should be able to reclaim West Spark. That's going to send the rest of their people from here over to East Spark. So that means they're going to have a lot more pressure coming into the Sunken Ring. We definitely need to make sure we are at max capacity. 12 out of 16 built. Hopefully they can build some at SR. We should be able to clean them up here. I got a catapult. Taking out the blood decay. He's standing inside of death and decay. I'm going to move on. Take down some other targets. The less people they have on the flag, the faster your team will cap it. So you want to take out the targets who have less HP remaining and definitely stay off of the tanks and healers too for the most part, especially if you can drop them. You know, there are certain times where obviously you need to focus the healers more, but hey, when you get them off of the flag, that's all you need to do. Sometimes you can just knock them away from it too, get them out of range and they're out of capping. We got a few more going to go down. Looks like Shruka's got top damage. Oh, he's fighting with the rogue cactus now. Yeah, buddy, I'll take a killing blow up there with the catapult. Now we're pushing into East Spark. They have the majority of their team pushing into SR. They do have 4 vehicles, probably all at SR. We got a ton of people coming in here. We reclaim this graveyard. It's going to make them all spawn up in the northeast part of the map at the Alliance base camp. Clean them up. Bye-bye. Yeah, the healer was the last one to go down in that pack. Warrior's going to go down next. Bladestorming. Wow. Bladestorm doesn't totally destroy Catapult right now, it looks like. Obviously, they're going to be doing a lot more damage as people get geared up. But, hey, this is early on. This is the war within. Look at all that fire, man. Oh, nothing like the barbecue sessions, right? The catapult is just going crazy, destroying everything in its path. Do I think the catapults are a little overpowered right now? Yes, I do, but then at the beginning of the expansion, they're supposed to be. That's kind of the whole point of the catapult, right? You want to be able to use them to just burn up everything. Spark Shoots is going to go down, run right into us there with the catapult. Too bad for you. Now we're pushing into SR. They got a lot of people on top of that flag. If we just bring in, you know, all catapults here, 24 catapults, man, their team would go back to the graveyard so fast. Cleaning them up anyways with just a few we got. We got some demos too. The demos are good for soaking up damage. They can't really maneuver really great, but like I said, you can stack them up and soak up some of that AoE damage. It's basically you get a second health bar for the most part. They're all on top of the flag. Catapults are going crazy right here. We're burning up everything, sending these fools back to the graveyards. Yeah, buddy. Are they capping any other workshops right now? I don't know. Possible. We do not have anybody at East Spark right now. That is one place they could be. Got them mostly cleaned up here, though. Held onto the Sunken Ring. Now we can start pushing out. Let's see if we can get some farm action going on by the res point. It's been quite a while since we had any matches like this, right? I guess it's easier to do at the beginning of the expansion or towards the end than the middle. Priest is going to fly up into the air. Holy smoke, that was high. I didn't know the priests go that far up in the air. Yeah, that was way up there. But as soon as they hit the ground, bye-bye, back to the graveyard once again. We still got 2 minutes of this to go. The little ring of peace there doesn't stop catapults. You can just drive right through them. Try to hit as many as possible you can with the fire or try to get on one of the healers. Either way. Nice when they rush in like that. Then you can hit both players. Hey, we got a third target. Hit him with that fire. Man, that's just going crazy. I'll take both of those killing blows. They both came in trying to save the Paladin and go down with the ship. The Paladin's going to get away, though, so I guess... No, they're not. They're dead. They thought they were getting away. It was close. A minute left. I don't even really have time to go back and build another vehicle, so I'm going to sit this one out on foot and just snipe and hit anything I can, right? They're all out here. They're not immune. They jumped down. They could have stayed in the immunity bubble up there, up top. Hey, 45 seconds to go of farming. Farm City. The rogue's doing massive amounts of damage there. 420 million. There it is, 420. This one's pretty much in the history books, though. Now we're just playing with our food. There's a portal vendor right here. I bet right now they wish they could make a portal down to East Spark. 22 seconds on the clock. We're fighting the monk tank. You don't see too many monk tanks in PvP, right? The question is, what is their survivability, and will we be able to take them out in the last 10 seconds of the match? Yeah, it looks like it. Got him. Got that pally over here to the side again. Extreme old pally. Hey, I'll take another killing blow. DK, can we get him before 1 second? Nope. 30-1, man. Not bad. I will take it there. Nice game, man. Nisaria for the top hills. May all of your random battlegrounds be epic. 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Until next time, GG for the Horde.